Jon was a fun guy to coach, very coachable guy. He loved the game, loved to score goals. And he was part of a developing culture we had at the time where the kids were learning their purpose and why they played the game and how to play it, and to use it to minister and to serve Christ on the field and off the field.
I heard about Jon from my friend, co-worker, Roger Swigert, about a new player that came to Cedarville and was interested in working with on-goal ministries during the summer. We were looking for great college players that really had an interest to serve with on-goal during the summers, and so Jon was a guy I highly recommended, and so yeah, I was excited to have him come and begin working with our ministry during the summer, as we had some other Cedarville players as well.
Well, I didn't have him in class or anything of that sort, but Jon became one of our captains when he became a senior. Was part of like I said, part of a group that helped develop a culture for us at Cedarville that they were learning how to focus on their purpose in playing, integrating their faith in sport, learning to love each other, build a brotherhood, a group of guys who just loved each other, and use the sport to serve Christ. We started a program during his time there called the Little Dribblers. And they were 4- and 5-year-old kids, and our guys would go down and love them and coach them and be with them, and Jon was one of those guys who did that, which led to him serving in other areas.
Well, Jon became one of our summer camp coaches, and so we meet at the beginning of the summer and we train, prepare, and then we just launch out and travel from location, different locations, partner with churches around the country. So Jon was a coach, and our summer ministry really depends on I think the quality of those coaches that we find and train, and just how much they put into it. And Jon was one of those special coaches that was very skillful, passionate, great with kids, and just really became just a great coach with on goal.
I was talking to my assistant coach, Brent Davis, a little bit about this. In our opinion, he was a free kick specialist, probably one of the best free kick specialists we've ever had at Cedarville. When we had a free kick, we were excited that he could bury the shot, or even off corners. Scored a number of critical goals off of headers, and he was the prototype striker. Some guys play up front because they're fast and just run forward. Jon could play with his back to the goal, make things happen, and turn and just bury a shot. I mean, just one of the best ball strikers.
I remember Jon having a great presence on the field. He was one of those guys, those target players that had he's a strong guy up front, always looked like he was going to score, and so I wasn't surprised when he scored more goals than me.
Jon belongs in the Cedarville Hall of Fame because of the impact he had on our team at a developing stage of our history, and his ability to score important goals, and his love for his teammates, and his love for the game. And go Jackets.